Hey, my name is Travis Tesky. I did the Tampico challenge, and I can tell you one thing for sure. My stomach was not very happy with me afterwards. I didn't actually puke, but I got pretty close. I was really friends with Mr. Bucket, and that's pretty much all.
Handle all of that. So you have to drink the whole thing in under 5 minutes.
$100.
And then you have to keep it down for 10 minutes, which means not throw up for 10 minutes, okay?
Only one person can win.
Only one of you can win. So you can go ahead and open it, go ahead and smell it, sniff it,
And
get ready.
also, if it starts dribbling
right.
down your chin and you're cheating trying to get rid of it on your shirt or behind you, you are disqualified.
Yep. You gotta drink the whole thing. There's an addendum we'll get to in a minute. But for now, you gotta drink the whole thing, okay? So 5 minutes starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
Go! Look at him all chug and he was not going to come up and do it.
I see how it is.
Come on, guys, come support your friends. They need you here.
She's slow and steady. He's just like, let's get this over with. Man, that's a good portion of that down. Now,
the slow and steady always wins the race. Just saying. You got 5 whole minutes. You got 5 whole minutes to down this baby.
Now here's an addendum to the rule. Have you ever heard of recycling? Do you guys recycle in Nebraska? I'm from Florida. We don't really care. But you can recycle, which means if you feel like you're gonna throw up, which you're looking like you're about to, so it's a good thing we're talking about this now. If you're gonna throw up, the only way you can still keep going is if you get it back in the container and then you drink it back down. We had I think it was a girl actually that did it like 3 different times.
I just want to give you guys hope. There was one winner once.
You're dribbling a little bit.
Don't dribble it, man. You know, speaking of pregnant women.
one time I delivered some goats. There was like placenta and blood and guts and stuff everywhere.
Alex, what'd you eat for lunch? Ashley? I know what I ate for lunch. Tacos. What'd you have?
You had what?
A burrito. We had pretty much the same thing.
McDonald's is going to look great the second time around in about 20 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
You got 3 whole minutes.
This is very impressive, actually. You can't tap out now. What is that?
You know what I would do?
What is that? Look at this. He's got like twice as much. You better step it up.
You can't tag team. Sorry, guys.
You
can come and tag her if you want. That could maybe count, but you'd have to just pretend it was a team
support.
effort.
She looks like she needs it. With 3 minutes left.
You know what I could really use right now, Michael?
What's that?
Pizza.
Pizza would be great.
Yeah, if anybody wants to go buy some pizza.
Pizza also tastes pretty great the second time around. What's that?
We call it garbage pizza, the kind that's got like all the sauces and stuff on it.
That's pretty good.
That one's my favorite.
That's pretty good. This is impressive.
Come on, man.
You're about to reach the halfway mark and you're almost halfway in your jug. So I'm feeling good about it. I think you can do it. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Come on.
Part. Yeah, you
got this. Let's cheer them on, ladies. Ladies. Guys, come on. You're a guy. You seemed a little confused there. Okay, that's your sister. But just for the record, you're a dude, so you're going to cheer.
You would just show up your brother. He didn't even join this. You can go home and rub it in his face. You can say, I will have kids and I drank that.
And I got $100 and you don't. Come on, you can do this.
Sorry, man.
You know, I used to be an EMT, and I think the worst part of that experience was I got thrown up on one time. This lady leaned over the gurney and threw up all over my pants and my shoes.
There's a guitar string in there.
Don't forget recycling. If you're going to throw up, kind of feel like you are, you got to get it back in the jug and then re-drink it.
We have this thing on Extreme Tour called the P squared. It's the puke position.
That's it.
And you don't want to go into it. As soon as you lean over, that's when it's over.
That's it. You stand up, stay tall and strong. You can. Oh, you're not making quite as much progress as you were.
Come on, man. All you need to do is chug it. You can totally do that.
Let's see. A minute, 30 seconds. I'll personally throw in $2.50 if you can finish that whole thing
I'll throw in $3.
There we go. That's like $5.50 right there. So you can now win $105 if you manage to finish this in a minute and 15 seconds.
You have a whole minute to chug that thing.
I think she's just like holding back and she's just gonna power chug the whole thing.
The last 10 seconds.
Oh, we have an addition. Anyone that wins now gets another $20. So you can now win $125.50.
Yes,
if you can finish it.
And you can hug Michael Thomas, which is a big deal.
That's worth the whole thing right there.
Yeah.
I don't think you guys understand.
Yeah, and Greg says you could touch his
We
hair.
got 5 more. We're $130 right now if you can finish that in time. In 45 seconds.
Oh, man.
How are you feeling? Are you feeling the churning? Is it moving? Your body's talking to you? It's
Butter.
Get out of me. That's what it's saying. You
No,
feeling
but
all
we're
right there?
screaming, get it into you. You can do this still.
We made sure to leave it in the trailer for the last week or two to kind of get it ready for you guys. Actually, expiration date. Oh, that didn't expire for like 4 more months. Don't eat anything that like expires next year.
You know, all
Or
the
chicken.
expiration dates things give a week, so even if that was expired last week, which
That's
I'm pretty
true.
sure it's not. You don't know. I think Tampico people
15
put the
seconds. We're all going to count down from 10 and they're going to power check and see how much they can do. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, chug it. 5, 4, chug it. 3, 2, 1. Oh, so close. Oh, and there he goes.
Oh, there we go. Buddy Barrel. Best
Buddy
friend
Barrel,
right
we're
there. I'm
friends.
telling
It's
you.
all right. That came out his nose.
It's
I
okay,
bet that
man.
feels great.
We've all
It's
been
okay.
there, especially Uncle Jim.
Are you going to lose it? Oh, man.
Just so you know, guys, anybody who wants
was
to finish
looking
off
forward
for
to that,
Tampico
actually.
now, it's totally up for grabs.
Yeah.
Oh, well, maybe next
never
time we'll
tried
make you
it?
do it. And I promise that I will drink till I puke.
I promise that I'll drink till I puke.
And even if I win, or till I win.
Even if I win or till I win.
Sorry, just the or till I win.
Or till I win.
I'm not very good at this, Michael.
Or he'll throw up anyways.
Yeah, and if I win, I will throw up anyways, or else I will feel like a pregnant woman forever afterwards. I only have to say that first part. I promise I'll throw up anyway.
I promise I'll throw up anyway.
Okay,
Smell it a
there's
little
another
bit.
rule. If it starts drooling out of your mouth and there is an excess of it that's like not getting in there, then you're disqualified. So
you
make
have
sure
to
that
drink the
doesn't
whole
happen.
thing. You can't like splash it or slosh it.
I know. I
Try and
totally
cheat a
saw
little
she
bit.
was gonna do the whole like side thing
Exactly.
to fool us that she was actually drinking it.
Go ahead, take the top off, smell a little bit, see
It
what you're
actually
getting
smells
into.
really good.
You ready? It's been nice and heated up in the trailer.
Oh,
for a
not
while.
yet, not yet, Corbin. Shh.
Are you guys ready? So I'm gonna count down like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you go. Not 5, 4,
And
3,
guys,
2, 1,
feel
go.
free to come up and support your friends. They need
Cheer 'em
all the
on,
support
ladies.
you
Cheer
can
'em
get.
on, guys.
Yeah.
Cheer 'em on. All right.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it for the ladies. Let's hear who thinks that the ladies are gonna win. Who thinks the guys are gonna win?
Oh,
It's only because ladies have quieter voices and they're ladylike and all that
whatever.
stuff.
All right, everybody, count down with me in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Remember, you have 5 whole minutes to do that. That might not seem like that much time, but really it
It goes
is.
by quickly.
You say chug, 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 chug,
We're
chug,
going slow
chug,
and
chug,
steady.
chug, chug, chug.
Nothing too
Yeah,
crazy.
slow and
He's
steady
getting
wins
a
the race.
little bit
I
down
remember that.
there. It's disappearing pretty quickly.
I have a
She's making
question.
good progress, too.
I have a question for you guys. What did you eat for lunch today? Because I know what I had. What was that stew we had before with the
stew with some corn
It's like-
and mashed potatoes.
yeah.
That would look
Oh,
great
I
for
also
second
had for lunch. I had like 2 lunches. Some of that noodle stuff with like the meat
Oh,
on top
yeah,
of it was like sausage.
That looks really good the second
Had
time
like
around.
spaghetti sauce. Yeah.
You know, I grew up, Catherine, I don't think I told you this story. I grew up on a farm, and there's been a couple of times I've had to hand deliver baby animals, and there's been like placenta,
Come on, man,
and, like,
chug,
afterbirth
chug.
all over the place. It's been good times. It's good times. We're
Yeah,
sharing
goats are way
stories.
better.
bend over.
Don't bend over, guys.
Don't
That's called the
bend
P
over.
square, the puke position. Okay, you get that. That didn't look like Tampico there.
Now,
You already got a third of this done. That's
wow,
way farther than
seriously
anybody.
impressive. At 3 minutes and 50 seconds left to go.
Yeah,
Now,
you guys got a lot.
There's an addendum to the rule. If you feel like you're gonna throw up, but you don't want to quit, or you want to still keep going. In Florida, we don't care about recycling, but here in South Dakota, do you guys recycle at all? Recycle? Do you know what recycling is? Well, here's how recycling works.
No,
to
that's
get
the puke
straight to it.
position. Can't stand in that.
No, that's
Come
just
on,
like
we are
admitting defeat
women.
right
We
there.
can do this.
If you're gonna throw up, you have to get it back in the jug, and then like
And then
re-drink
drink it again, and then you can still win $100.
Yeah, you can still win. As long as you drink the jug, it doesn't matter how many times you drink the jug. You just have to drink the
Just
jug,
remember
right?
to keep drinking, guys. It's these long pauses. Let me tell you, if you downed the whole thing,
Yeah.
you wouldn't be feeling it too much. Oh! Oh, well, now you have no competition.
Oh, that was pretty
Everybody
gnarly.
give it up for the girls. You made it farther than any girl I've ever seen.
That was a good
You still
night.
got this, man.
That's
you
smells
still got
great.
the chance to
That
win
is yours to
$100.
keep. I don't want that back.
Anybody
If you
else who
wanna
wants
finish it
some?
later on your own,
Free
that's
t-shirt
completely okay
if they
either.
finish.
Come on, man, you just gotta chug it all down. That's the only way. It's these
So you're
breaks that really
halfway
get you
at
going
the
like
halfway
that.
mark. I think you can do it. We got 2 minutes and 40 seconds left to go.
Man, you still got half your time.
How are you feeling right now?
I think
How are
you're a
you
little
feeling?
over half
You feeling
done.
okay? A little queasy? A little queasy? I can see that. You're looking a little squeamish there.
But that's okay because you're a man.
It's true.
You mad, bro? Just kidding, guys. This shirt says that. He doesn't actually look mad. I really think you look like you could do it. You're making it farther than half the guys I've seen on this tour so
Sure,
far.
guys will make. Oh,
You can still do this. Yeah, Tampico really starts to taste good halfway through, doesn't it? You really start to taste all of the. What do they have in there, do you think? Just sugar. You really start to taste the
it's
sugar
pretty
halfway
much
through.
just orange sugar water. It's like 1% juice.
You know what I heard?
What's
I heard
that?
that ants are really attracted to sugar water.
I
And
heard that
speaking of
too.
recycling that you said earlier, do you know what they do in Switzerland?
What's that?
Oh, you gotta keep drinking that,
You
man.
gotta keep drinking, man. You got a minute.
They
40 seconds
separate
to go.
dog hair from human hair to recycle it. They're that strict on it. You have to separate dog hair from human hair. All the food, all the leftover pizza and hot dogs and stuff, you can throw that away, but everything else has to be recycled like that.
You might have
How much
missed
time
it.
do you
You
have
just
left?
had a kid take a swig and instantly throw up over there. So I'm very impressed by the fact you didn't have to go.
Yeah, and you're still holding it right now.
Yeah, you're doing really
How
going.
much time does he have?
good. We got a minute and 15 seconds left. This
You could
heat-
chug that whole thing
I
in
think
50
this
seconds,
heat
15
helps,
seconds.
you know? The heat combined with that, it's just.
Oh, don't go into
You're
the P
looking a
squared.
little rough.
Remember,
Don't forget
remember your
about
buddy
my
right
Barrel
there.
Please don't throw my foot out of the mask. How you feeling?
I'll just calm your fears and say
On
that
a scale of
Tampico
1
looks
to
the
10.
same on the way in and on the way out.
Yes, it does. 55 seconds. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being you feel like you could run a marathon, and 10 feeling like you just gave birth out of your mouth. How do you feel right now? You can't even answer.
You
I
can
think
still
we're
win
at like
$100,
12.
dude.
So you've got 38
Wow, I am
seconds
surprised
left.
that you keep going back to that.
If you finish this whole thing in time, I'll personally throw in another $20. So you're up to $120.
And I'll throw in the last $5 that I have.
It's $125 you can win if you finish in the next 24 seconds.
You just gotta chug it.
You gotta
man.
power chug that, man. Just go big or go home, bro. Do it. 15 seconds, man. Do it. Just
I
see
really
how
think
far
you
can
got
get.
this.
13.
12.
Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7. Power chug it.
5, 4,
3, 2, 1.
Oh,
it was
that's
a good
okay
try. It
though.
was a good try. It was a good
It was a
try.
valiant effort, let me
Ladies
tell
and
you guys.
gentlemen, give him a round of applause for trying his best.